You just don't want to give it to Bernie. Definitely not playing favorites, by the way. Totally not playing favorites. Definitely not. Nope.
Am I done yet?
That's the last of them. Great work, everyone.
Every single one.
Thieves everywhere. I can't believe this is what the world is coming to. At least we've restored the peace here, even if it's only for a little while.
Defeated all the thieves. Got an extra large bullion. Got a longbow. 2 to 3 range. Good stuff. I'm giving that to Bernie. Not playing favorites. Talisman. Hilda! Hilda! The Gautier Knights!
Professor, thank you for your help. We drove off the thieves and got a reward from my father. Job well done, eh? I spoke with my father after the battle. He confirmed that his intention was for me to claim the Lance of Ruin as my own. I see why he thinks that's necessary. Still, using Miklon for that purpose. If he was still alive, I wonder what he'd think of that.
I don't think we need to wonder, Sylvain. You're still thinking about your brother, aren't you?
I suppose I am.
Can't imagine why.
Miklon hated me from the moment he found out I had a crest and he didn't. He was selfish and egotistical. I know it's not right to say bad things about the dead, but he earned it. Even now, I'm still cleaning up his messes. I have to wonder though, what if it was the other way around? If he had the crest and I didn't, would I be the one my father thought was worth forgetting? Or would my fate have been wholly unlike his?
Thinking like that won't get you anywhere. Also, it's... I know I'm overthinking it, but if Miklon had the crest, you probably wouldn't have been born, Sylvain. Like, isn't that the whole... it's a fucked up system for sure, but like, isn't that the whole reason they had him is because Miklon didn't have a crest, right? Like, they probably would have stopped at Miklon.
Right,
that's like the whole...
It's not like me, is it?
Anyways. It's fucked up. This whole crest thing is...
I don't pray much, but I think I'm going to pray for those who lost their lives to the thieves tonight. And for all of us. I'm afraid there are more days like these coming our way.
Why do you say that?
Vargas has always been a cold place, never very well-to-do. Until about 10 years ago, our region was a battlefield for the people of the Sreng region to the north. And after the late king fell, the whole kingdom became unstable. So, it's no real surprise that more and more people are resorting to thievery, just to survive. And there are those rumors of the current regent being too busy chasing the ladies to bother with governing. Don't worry, I get the irony. The whole damn kingdom is in decline because of
He's self-aware.
I'm hoping once we get Dimitri on the throne, everything will get better. Anyway, I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to use our reward. And Professor, if I could, I'd still like to buy you a meal sometime.
You have another favor to ask?
No, I'm just asking a friend to hang out.
Fucking kid, damn! Wow. Well, I mean...
Again, though,
it's kind of hard to argue with
thank
that,
you
I
for
suppose.
everything, Professor. I couldn't have done it alone.
Though part of me wonders if Miklon had a crest and didn't go through what he went through. Like, obviously, I'm not defending Miklon or anything, but like, I feel like a part of the reason he looks so, brutal, obviously the big ass scar, but like, I'm wondering if he would have looked a lot more like Sylvain if he had the crest and, grew up like Sylvain. Seen their dad? I have seen their dad. He has, like, their dad's, like, face and design is so funny to me because he's got this quality about his, like, specifically, like, his mouth area, his, like, lips. He's got, like, this vibe that it almost looks like he had work done. Do you know what I mean? Like, That's the vibe I get from their dad. Instruct manually. Their dad looks, he doesn't look like he fits in the world, is what I guess what gets me about Margrave Gautier. He doesn't, like, his design is so unlike anything. He just looks so out of place. Alright, let's see. Bernie, not playing favorites. Definitely not playing favorites. Okay, she's already in... okay, what does she need to become what I want her to be? Lance A or higher. Okay, so I should really be focusing on Lances. Hilda? Oh my god, I'm sorry you looked at me. Sylvain really dipped into his mom's side of the gene pool for his looks. Oh my god. What do I want for you, Hilda? Dragon. Why do I have her focusing on lances? Oh, you know what? Because I think I just got her and I haven't changed her goals yet. But yeah, I need to get some flying up in here. Hilda? Oh wow, she's literally already there. Alright, in that case, we'll focus purely on magics. I don't remember what all is in her, like, white magic pool, but I think she's got some good stuff in there, so it's not terrible. Dimitri? So I'll just give you some more Lance points. Dude. Give you some more axe points.
No. I have deep.
Oh, actually, you know what? I need to be focusing on horse points with him, because he's gonna need those for the Great Knight class. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. That's, huh. I'm often learning how, like, ignorant I am of like worldly matters, just because, you know, I live in the America. And after all, as we all know, America is basically the whole world. So, like, you know, you don't need to learn more. I'm kidding, by the way. Completely kidding. Ingrid. She's got those on her skill goals, so I'll just dump some flyer points in here. Alright. So let's change some goals. And by some goals, I mean just Hilda. We'll go... Boom. Easy peasy. This all looks good to me. Also, let's change it. I mean, like, I'm not gonna use Anna, so, like, don't really care what she focuses on. These people do is just crazy. I mean, yeah, like it's definitely an addiction for some people. Like at a certain point, it's a world that I can't even like conceptualize because, you know, it's one of those things where it's like hard to empathize for most people because it's like, well, I guess you could say like it's a rich person problem because, you know, ain't it for fucking plastic surgery? And yeah, it's like I can't even conceptualize it, but I guess like anything else that, you know, can become addictive. That's a scary addiction though, just like become unrecognizable. Alright,
Professor.
I've never been interested in magic, but I do recognize that a swordsman who understands it has an advantage over one who doesn't. Help me hone my skills in reason, in addition to the sword. Yeah, you got it. Happy? Yeah, let's go see Happy.
Oh, Chatterbox, it's you.
Chatterbox!
Do you need this room for something?
I'm Chatterbox.
Should I leave?
And I feel like one of the problems I have as a streamer is I repeat myself so goddamn often, and I worry that becomes annoying at a certain point. But like, every time something happens in certain circumstances, the same thing comes to my brain. And in this case, it's Happy, and every time she calls someone by a nickname, I remember how much I love the fucking nickname she has for everybody. It's so adorable. Chatterbox! Why would you leave?
What do you mean? With me here, you won't be able to focus on whatever you're doing.
Utah Public. Interesting. Huh. I wonder why. I wonder if there's like a particular reason for that like area. I'll be fine. Just stay.
All right, if you're sure. You're a strange one, you know that?
We like you, Happy. I don't know why that's... I mean, actually, you know what? In retrospect, I do know why that's so hard for you to grasp. I, too, have very low self-esteem.
When I came in earlier, people couldn't leave fast enough. They ran away like I was a bad smell.
I know that feel. I mean, I don't know the feel of the whole sighing and summoning monsters thing, but the rest of it...
I should be used to that.
Well, and the whole
by now.
kidnapping and...
Well, it stung a little
being
bit.
held and experimented on. Okay, so I don't relate that much to Happy, but like, you know, the people leaving. Yeah. That's terrible.
I almost don't blame them. Everyone must have heard the rumors by now.
I know that feel.
A girl who summons monsters when she sighs. That's not the kind of thing people keep to themselves.
I don't know that feel.
Anyway, I prefer solitude. It's easier that way.
Are the rumors true? I mean, that seems like a bit of an insensitive question, but...
You really didn't know? Yeah, the rumors are true as heck. That's why the Knights stuck me in Abyss. If anything was going to happen, better down there than up here. That was the idea, anyway.
I see.
Oh, you had that look on your face. The yikes, get this creep away from me look.
No!
It's okay. I'll leave.
You're wrong, Happy!
How dangerous I am, after all. You wouldn't want to be left alone with someone like me.
No!
Who knows? Maybe I'll get exasperated and without thinking I'll start to...
It was just a yawn. That's a really... Did you really think she was gonna? Underlying pressure to conform in a cookie cutter mold. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely familiar with that mentality. I wish, I mean, this is like, this is not a hot take or anything, but I wish that there was not this like, such a tight, like, what's the word? Expectation of like what it is to be normal. Wish people could just fucking be people and not, anyways. I hate it. I hate it here.
Sorry to scare you, Chatterbox.
Let me out!
I don't usually do that.
No, you're good.
Guess I haven't been getting enough sleep. Everybody talking about me like I'm some freak. It's been bothering me.
Give her a hug! She needs a hug. Okay, I mean ask first, but like... hug. The PNW. What is the PNW? Once again, my ignorance shining through. I am unfamiliar with that acronym.
It
Pacific
doesn't matter.
Northwest. Gotcha.
Gossip is petty and a waste of energy, so there's no need for me to pay it any mind.
I'm gonna be honest. I know I just said I'm ignorant on worldly things. I barely know. I barely know my own geography. I literally, okay, this is excruciatingly embarrassing, but I recently had a conversation with my mom, who was born in New York City, and we were talking about that and how, like, I can't remember what the point of the conversation was, but basically she was saying that, and I said something about her being from the South, and she was like, South? And I was like, yeah, like New York. She's like, do you think New York is in the South? And I said, maybe? Because I could tell by her tone that I was incorrect. And I was incorrect. I thought New York City, like New York the state, and I thought it was in the south of the country. It's not. It's it's on the east. It's in the northeast. I'm so embarrassed. So yeah, I also for a very long time this was corrected in my early 20s, which admittedly is still too late. It's still I should have I thought Louisiana was a state or a city in Florida for an embarrassing amount of time. It's not. It's a state. So, yeah. My understanding of even the country I live in, geography, not good. Still.
The funny thing is, all this drama has made me more likely to lose my cool. If that happens, you'll help me out, right?
Of course. I'll do what I can. Oh, I like Happy. She's so sassy. Yeah, true. I try. I try my best. It's just a little embarrassing, especially the looks. The look I got from my mom when I said that New York was in the South. She had this look of like, it wasn't full judgment. It was like maybe 30% judgment and 70% just pure disbelief. Just like it. And I just, in that moment, I was just like, oh dear God, what did I just say? Holy Kingdom of Fargus Founding Day is today. Special dish, let us partake.
That looks appetizing.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint. We've completed our task.
Yeah, but as far as like, I've lived in, as far as where I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna be honest. What the hell? The battery isn't low. Why does my controller keep disconnecting? The battery is like full. What the hell? Be good, controller. I'm not gonna be specific because I don't want to say where I live, but the state I live in is not one of the best ones for you know, acceptance and tolerance, and like the city I live in is okay, but the state as a whole is it's scary. I would be honest, it's scary being here. I don't like it. But I've lived here like my entire life. I was born like in the state next door, essentially, and came over when I was like 2, and have lived here for 28 years.
My efforts have borne fruit.
And so the idea of like moving is, you know, all equally scary, but like also just like implausible because, you know, money and
I'm beginning
resources and all that junk, anxiety.
Aha! I'm getting it.
Oh, she got the Dark Knight murderer.
I think I get it.
The Dark Knight gun. Marion's birthday! Yay! Tea party. You get... I know they have, like, favorite teas. I've never learned them, and have a chamomile.
Did you need something from me?
No, I just want to spend time with you. Happy birthday. Offer some tea. Oh, I love Marianne so much. She's such a sweet bean.
So nice and warm. Yes.
Oh, jeez. I feel like she wouldn't want to go to a dinner. Ambition? Yeah, that's not right. Dinner? Wow, okay, that is the right. Cooking mishaps?
Sure.
Okay. I'm bad at talking to Marianne. The opera? Okay, sorry. She had a bad birthday. I'm a bad friend. To get out of there. I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah, there are unfortunately too many states here in the States that are not great for a lot of people. Like, and yeah, I'm glad you didn't get stuck in one of those. And like I said, I am a bit lucky because like the city I live in is like kind of unique. Oh, God, I'm gonna be. People are gonna figure it out. But the state as a whole has got a lot of upsetting like legislation and shit. Not to get too political, but you know, I hate it here. Should we just go for another double gambit sesh? Or not gambit, paralog? Or do we do a little exploration before the mission? Well, yeah, before we do that, let's what do we need for, okay, level 20 is when the advanced classes unlock. But it looks like I mean, the fact that I have none of these available says a lot about how I've been really neglecting my skill training. So I think I probably want to focus. I think I probably want to explore specifically so I can, you know, do something about that, or you know, do a little bit of training. I feel like I want to be either a sword master or an assassin. I feel like those would be better for Skylith. Alright. Let's do that then, shall we? New game? Yeah, I started like a fresh new game. I thought about doing like a new game plus thing, but like considering I'd never played a Fire Emblem game on stream before, I figured, you know what, let's do a fresh save. I haven't even touched the DLC stuff. I ain't getting these boo-boo cheater tricks. I mean, I could get them. I don't know. I mean, if anything, I kind of want to get the renown just to upgrade those statues, but it just feels like not in the spirit of the new game. But then you could argue that if I was going by that logic, why did I get the sewer children? And to that, my answer is I don't have one. So Very arbitrary choices I'm making. Alright, first things first, let's get that motivation back up. And to do an Ash. My good boys.
I like this.
This looks delicious.
I like this.
Let's eat.
Forrest to learn this right. That's really funny. How's that going? Is that I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn my brain. Have you done I noticed you're on you're doing Azure Moon 2. Have you done any of the other routes before that, or are you starting with did you start with that one?
Hey there.
Repellent powder. Someone who hates bugs. Misty?
What the?
I don't know why I left. I was gonna fill up all the motivation. Why did I leave? My brain is scrambulated. Ernie and Lysithia. Start with Azure Moon. That's fair. I actually had that same thought when I started playing this, because like,
Eating delicious food.
you know, I've been, and this is like my, I don't know, here I can actually check. I think it's like my 12th stream of this, and I've barely, I'm not even out of I'm still in part 1. Like, so yeah, it's gonna be a long playthrough, but that's, I don't know. It's like a, for me, it's like a double-edged sword, right? Like, there's the benefit of these long, because I always pick, my favorite kinds of games are like long like story-heavy RPGs, right? Fire Emblem, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, obviously. Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, like, I love long story RPGs, and that's great. I love streaming them, but it also means that I'm like basically playing, like, you know, I have 3 games in my schedule, and I'm gonna be playing those 3 games for a long time. Like, it's gonna be a while. So it's like, it's great, but it also means like my list, which it continues growing, it's gonna be a while. Why? Stop, controller. Man, this controller, like, it's a good controller. Why does it keep doing that? Anyways, yeah, I have a list of games I really want to play on stream, and it's gonna be a while before I get to them. But it's also fun. Like, again, I love the idea. Plus, it seems that I have initiated yet another Fire Emblem enjoyer. I got another one. I managed to what is the word? Ingratiate, indoctrinate? Not indoctrinate. I mean, kind of, but like, not in a weird way. The hell am I even talking about? Dimitri. Okay, so 2 more of these for these 2. We'll just fill up all the motivation and then use the rest for training.
It's delicious.
Oh, she's blushing! Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
I know, it's so tasty. It would be nice if you spoke up once in a while, though.
2 at a time. I'm considering doing that. Doing that too. But at the same time, like, I had an idea for like scheduling in regards to random cozy games. That's the thing. It's hard for me to play random cozy games, right? Like, I get into them sometimes. It's very my brain needs the long, like, the engagement, right? If there's no like story being had and like dialogue and stuff, then it's up to me to lead the stream, and that terrifies me.
We happily eat this every day.
I like table full of
but right now I realize that like my Monday streams are Kingdom Hearts, which the whole point of that is because I've never played that series before, and so I'm like going through all the games and having my brain hurt from the plot. And then Wednesday is a game I picked, Fire Emblem, because I just sort of like because I never played a Fire Emblem games on stream, so like I wanted to, and so that's why I picked it. And then Friday, before I started playing Ni no Kuni, I was playing Deltarune, and both of those were like viewer suggestions, and so I realized like maybe that's just like how the schedule, how I'll sort of set it up is like, you know, Monday is like, you know, something new, right? Like something I've never seen, like blind playthroughs and stuff. Wednesday is a game that I really wanted to play, right? Like that I had an idea to play. And then Friday is viewer recommendations or something like that. But unfortunately right now, all of those happen to be long story-driven RPGs. So